Welcome back, everybody. Let's get into the trending topics for this morning. And topping it up, obviously, is Freedom Day. So that was the public holiday that we had yesterday. And, of course, people talking to it and saying, you know, all it is that Freedom Day means to them. We were already started it earlier this morning. Amazingly, when I open up my first, my very first tweet that comes up, it basically is from a lady, Annika Langer. I'm not sure if you're seeing this one. It goes, on this day in 1991, my husband Paul was released from Robben Island. He was prisoner number 15977 and 12478. The photo was taken on the day of his release. So much pain, so much courage in the collective history of South Africa. Use it well. And it's just a photograph, and she's reminiscing about that day. So, and lots of other people just talking to it, and both happy and sad memories, I think. People are just, you know, sharing their views.
Totally, and some interesting conversations also had across many of the platforms here on SABC as well. So it was interesting listening to especially those who were reminiscing about the day.
Absolutely. So that's the Freedom Day trend that's still topping the lists at the moment. Afriforum. So I see that they're up there now.
Indeed they are. So Afriforum, firstly, it's about a Sowetan headline that says new excuse for shooting blacks. So Sowetan reporting that a 77-year-old Limpopo, white Limpopo farmer has been arrested for shooting at a group of black people who were fishing, and he claims that he mistook them for hippos.
Oh, come on now.
Yes.
I'm not saying that. I'm not
what
commenting.
can we say?
I'm not saying anything.
So, and this is what that Sowetan headline is about, new excuse for shooting blacks, because previously people thought they were dogs, monkeys, now hippos. So yeah, that's what that one is about. And people essentially asking how Afriforum comes into it is people then going on to ask, so what will Afriforum do? Will they also defend this type of behavior? You know, will they be quiet about what has just happened here? And also speaking about Afriforum, apparently there are plans afoot, don't know how true this is, but plans afoot for building another Afrikaans medium university just outside Pretoria.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So there's a lot to talk about there. But I'm still trying to get my head around the story you just told me. Okay, the next trending topic that we've got is Malema, and this one is...
You can take that one with Zimbabweans.
Yeah, they are exactly the same. So there was I mean, not exactly the same. The trend is related. So we just saw that the EFF's Julius Malema was addressing the EFF Freedom Day rally yesterday, and for a couple of reasons, the trend is there, and he was talking. But one of the things, and I think that was being viewed over and over, is Malema encouraging. This is what he said. Please, encouraging our Zimbabwean brothers and sisters to go in their numbers and vote out the clueless government in their country. And there's a clip that is doing the rounds, which speaks to exactly what it was. And you know, these are the kind of things that he was saying. There was lots that Julius Malema was saying, as you know that. I mean, he wasn't only speaking about Zimbabweans, but there is a link between the two of them. And I think there's also more to why the Zimbabwean trend is happening. So that's, let me just get to this one too. So that was a little part of it. And then I think it was just even more where Gayton McKenzie also came on, and he was talking about the fact, this is his tweet, I see some Zimbabweans and Nigerians are calling me a criminal. I find it very amusing that people who came here illegally are calling me a criminal. Bro, your presence in SA is a crime. Show me your papers. There's another talking point to the trend of Zimbabweans. So it's interlinked with Malema, the rally, what he said, what Gayton tweeted, and all of that. So
and some Twitterati also going as far as posting some of the pictures of Zimbabweans who've been arrested for committing various crimes in South Africa. So those two go together, and that's why they're trending. Let's move on to the next one. The next one is Ngcobo. And
what happened there?
This is Chiefs during the Chiefs match yesterday. Kaizer Chiefs defender Jabulo Ngcobo. Well, basically let's start with Chiefs lost to Golden Arrows yesterday, 2-1. But he was substituted after making maybe a few mistakes, and he was not happy about the substitution. And it's what happened as he was walking off the field, basically snubbing, not acknowledging the coaching staff. And that's what all of this is about. And so the Twitterati debating about his lack of discipline, others, of course, coming up for him saying, well, it could have been handled better. But yeah, essentially, that's why this is trending.
Okay. Oh, very interesting. All right, and then the final trend, I mean, this is worth laughing at, actually. I mean, we've been talking about AncleWaffles and the excitement around her career and how well she's doing, and Drake jumping into the equation, wanting to sign her and retweeting and putting her on his stories. And now there's rumors about AncleWaffles being transgender. I mean, and many people coming out and talking about this and saying, are you kidding me? This is just body shaming narrative that is being pushed for whatever reasons. Somebody else saying celebrities can't live in peace. Someone on Facebook woke up and decided to tell everyone that AncleWaffles is transgender. It's just madness. I mean, when you read this, you just...
And how gullible we are.
I don't know. When you want to roll your eyes so back that they fall into the back of your head and then come forward. That's kind of what I feel like doing. But anyway, that's what that's all about.
And this is it, because it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Even if it were true, and I'm not saying it is nonsense as far as I'm concerned, but even if it were, if AncleWaffles is transgender, so
but people love to get involved in places they don't belong. Yeah, in fact, I also feel like I don't belong in this conversation because it's ridiculous. But yeah, anyway, that's trending topics. That's what happens. There you have it. So that wraps that up. But let's look at another issue now.
Indeed.